So I know a lot of people are out there wondering if you should go ahead and pay that resale value now for the Air Jordan 3 Reimagined White Cements, or wait a little bit after the drop. In today's video, we're going to talk about it just like we did with the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. Although I was totally wrong, I'm going to keep that up front, keep it 100. I was totally wrong about the Lost and Founds. Just due to the fact that it was over 500,000 pairs that was made. But I think it's a different story for these Air Jordan 3 Reimagined. Let's talk about it in today's video, man. What's going on, YouTube, man? Thanks for tapping into yet another video. It's always greatly appreciated. You guys come click on the video, come tap in, see what your boy DaVinci is talking about. Trying to put y'all on game, you feel me? Trying to put y'all on game, show y'all how I'm feeling, how I'm looking at the perspective of these Air Jordan 3s. The sneaker of the year. And when we put sneaker of the year, the quotation marks around it, you kind of think about the hype, you kind of think about the resale value, you kind of think about everything that's kind of holding you against copping a sneaker, which we're going to talk about, man. So sub up right now if you're new, smash a like button, and please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the Air Jordan 3 Reimagined. Should you buy now or should you wait? I'm very interested in seeing what you guys are feeling about these joints right now. All right, guys, so we just got the shock drop over the Air Jordan 3 Reimagined White Cements. Like I said, the sneaker of the year. I'm putting that out there up front. There's nothing else that I've seen scheduled to release this year that's even near, you know what I'm saying, not even close to these white cements. Super clean. Every picture that I've seen, every video that I've seen a couple seconds of, I'm telling y'all, them joints just look so crispy, so clean. And Jordan right here with a little spin, giving it that reimagined look. Kind of like the Lost and Found Chicago Air Jordan 1s. You know, the worn out box, the worn out outsoles of the sneaker, the aged midsole, all that good stuff. I just think all those different hits put that sneaker so far ahead of everything else releasing in 2023. So like I said, we got 50,000 pairs on the shock drop on the Nike sneakers app. And after that, the resale kind of jumped up, and as I'm checking today on StockX, they're not as high as they were when I did drop the shock drop video. They're going for like 450, 460, and now that we're less than like 2 weeks from the drop, now they're only going for $380. And I know that sounds so familiar. The same thing happened with the Lost and Found Air Jordan 1s. They dropped down to, you know, saying that 380, 370 price range, and some players are going for even 340, 350 bucks. After that terrible release on the Nike sneakers app, the resale just went crazy. Bots ate them up, and resellers started hitting people over the head. But these right here are really low for them to be 2 weeks out from the drop, which is 380 bucks. And it's an Air Jordan 3. I always look back to the Air Jordan 3 UNCs. You guys remember that drop? Super dope colorway. People anticipated highly. It was like right before the peak of, you know what I'm saying, COVID, the pandemic. And, you know, people, you know what I'm saying, was trying to hit people over the head for the Air Jordan 3 UNCs. And when I say hitting people over the head, it was only like 300, 320 for most sizes. And these being another Air Jordan 3, not an Air Jordan 1, not a Chicago colorway, not a bread colorway or anything like that. It's just a white cement Air Jordan 3. And I don't want to, you know, demean the sneaker, put it on a lower scale, but it is Air Jordan 3. Air Jordan 3s typically never do as well as an Air Jordan 1, and I think that all puts into, you know what I'm saying, account as far as, you know, pulling the trigger now and waiting. So I'm telling you guys right now, you know, I've been wrong in the past, like I said in previous videos, multiple videos. Everybody is wrong sometime, but this time I think that I am, you know, a little bit closer to what is actually going to happen after the release date. So like I said, it's sitting around 380 bucks right now, 2 weeks before the drop, and I think that after the release, it's probably gonna be a terrible one just because it is a draw. We've seen what happened on the Nike sneakers app. There was a lot of error messages. A lot of people weren't even able to see the shock drop pop up on the Nike sneakers app. I think that these Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined will only go for around 300, 320 bucks on the high side. Like, I'm talking about on the high side of anything, 320 bucks on the drop date. I think it's gonna be a lot of pairs. Like, even when we got the Reimagined Air Jordan 1s, it was so many pairs. Like, people did not expect it. It was like, if it's that many pairs, where are they at? And it was the demand was so high for that shoe, it made it seem like it was more limited than what it was. But like I said, this is an Air Jordan 3. It is the white cements. I think that this is probably, you know what I'm saying, top 2, top 3 Air Jordan 3 colorways of all time, behind maybe the black cements, and I'm trying to think of another colorway, but probably like top 2, top 3 of all time with a little spin and reimagined. I think it's only going for, you know, the high side of anything, 320 That's just my opinion, because right now they're not going for that much. Even after the shock drop, like I said, I checked on StockX and it were only $380 right now in my size. And I was a little bit tempted. I'm like, should I pay that resale bread now or should I wait? You feel me? So that's why I want to come over here, talk about it, give my insight, give you guys a couple of pointers here and there, let you guys know what you should do, what you could wait on, what you could save. And like I said, $380 is pretty low for early sneaker, and we're only 2 weeks away. And that's, some people might say that's a short time, some people say that might be a long time, but within these 2 weeks, I definitely think that the resale value will drop down, because pairs are going to be literally everywhere. So you can take this, you know what I'm saying, information with a grain of salt, or you can take it in and, like, you know, kind of hear what I'm saying. You feel me? Like I said, I was wrong about the lost and founds. I said the lowest price would be around $320, and then after the drop, I think it's going for right around $380. So I was only like $60 off. You feel me? But this one, $300 to $320 on the high side for these Air Jordan 3 Reimagines. I think it's definitely gonna shock the team community when our resale does drop, because right now, like I said, on all these sneaker reselling apps like StockX, they're going for only $380. So you guys let me know right now down below in the comment section what you think about these Air Jordan 3 Reimagines. Is resale going to tank? Is it going to shoot up after the drop, just like the lost and founds? I need to hear you guys' comments. Like, this video is not just for me to talk, it's for me to read you guys, my supporters, thoughts and opinions in comment section, seeing what y'all think gonna happen with the sneaker of the year. And before I let you guys go, you already know, put the brand on Shop NOIR. Make sure you guys go tap in. There's been some crazy support lately. I really do appreciate it. The rebrand was probably much needed, and I'm so happy that I did do that. And I want to say thank you to everybody that's even went to the IG Shop NOIR, which is linked down below, that went to the website, checked out a couple of products that we had. I want to thank you guys so much for that, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the notification bell for your boy so you don't miss out on any of the content. We have I keep saying this like almost every video, we have an early pair coming in that is crazy. Like, shout out to Sneaker Fiends. I'm gonna put you guys onto him when that video does drop. But bruh, this has to be probably #2 of the year as far as drops. And it's, I ain't gonna say it's close to Reimagines, but it's damn near close. And it's probably one of the most hyped drops that we done got in a very, very long time. But the sneaker of the year has to be the Air Jordan 3 Reimagines. So like I said, sub up, hit the notification bell, leave a huge like on today's video. You guys know the goal for every single video is 500 likes. And I know we can do it with you guys' support. Drop them comments. I can't wait to read them. They're probably gonna be like, the is either wrong, or they're gonna be like, oh, he got a couple of points here and there. I can't wait to read them, man. I appreciate all of the support. Reviewing on feet of the Air Jordan 5 UNCs will be coming very, very soon. So stay tuned for that by hitting the notification bell. And all that being said, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.